Yo, let's go, goat dude. Chat, what do we name him? What do we name our goat dude? We're gonna name him Terrence. Our goat dude's name is Terrence. Come along, Terrence. We've got people to kill. Okay, chat, listen, all right? Listen to me closely. This is the red flag tier list, okay? This is for anybody who wants to date an Elder Scrolls fan. You ask them who their favorite Daedric prince is, and this'll tell you if they're a red flag or not, okay? So if you don't know what this means, right? Red flags are basically like, it's a warning. It's a warning that they might not be someone you want to date, right? But we got to always have 5 tiers in these tier lists, right? So we have dark red flag, which is like super don't date this person, right? Then we have red flags. You got to be cautious. I wouldn't date them. You can try, but probably be really cautious, right? Then we got yellow flags. Yellow flags are basically nothing really wrong with them, but there's always going to be that little underlying, like, you keep one eye on them, okay? All right. Green flags are good. You should date these people. They're probably pretty good people. Neon green flag, that means this is one of the best human beings you could ever be in a relationship with. Let's get started, okay? Azura. All right, Azura, the Daedric prince of dusk and dawn, vanity, egotism, and beauty. Azura holds grudges. Azura holds a lot of grudges. She is extremely, Azura holds a lot of grudges. She is extreme. You cannot spite her anyway. She will send people after you. But she's relatively a good Daedra. She's not like a horrible god to favor. Honestly, I feel like she's kind of basic. You know what I mean? Like she's not like someone that I put a lot of thought into when it comes to her. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm feeling a yellow. I'm thinking if someone's favorite Daedric prince is Azura. They don't have anything necessarily wrong with them, but I feel like their tastes are kind of bland. I don't find Azura to be all that interesting, right? She's a safe Daedric prince to like. She's a safe one to like. Next is Boethia, the Daedric prince of betrayal, I believe, correct? Boethia is the one. God damn it. Yeah. Boethia is the Daedric prince of plots, cruelty, torture, things like that. All of Boethia's quests always seem to deal with like hurting somebody else. Boethia is a dark red flag. If their favorite Daedric prince is Boethia, be very careful. She is extremely like all about betraying the people who trust you, and you just don't want that. You don't want that kind of negativity in your life. Next up is Clavicus Vile, Daedric prince of trickery and charm. The Mask of Clavicus Vile is basically, hello everybody, look at me, and everybody finds you beautiful. That's kind of the lore behind his Daedric artifact. But he's also extremely wishy-washy. He tries to like trick you and like back out on deals with you, and he's just all around just not a very pleasant person to be around. He also normally puts Barbas, his animal companion, in like serious danger. Like he is obnoxiously, this is kind of like having like someone's favorite Greek god be Loki, or Norse god be Loki. You know what I mean? Like if you talk to somebody and like, who's your favorite Norse god? And they're like, Loki. Like, that's where Clavicus Vile is. I think it's a red flag to have Clavicus as your favorite Daedric prince, right? Like, you're the kind of guy that will like, you're the kind of person that likes prank channels. That's a good way to put it, isn't it? You're the kind of person who likes prank channels. And I can't get behind that. I don't like that. I don't like prank channels. Next up is Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric prince of basically intelligence, research, knowledge. You go to Hermaeus Mora in the pursuit of understanding the world. And honestly, Hermaeus Mora is not a bad guy. Like, he's really not. Hermaeus Mora is not a bad person. So I genuinely, I think it's a green flag to like Hermaeus Mora. Because, like, it's none of the pseudo-intellectualism, right? It's like a genuine love of research and looking. Like, yeah, a couple times he uses people for his own personal gain, but he's a Daedric prince. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't hate a guy that's like, we deserve all the knowledge in the world. Give us the knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he killed that old dude in Skyrim's questline, but it's okay. It's okay, right? Right? Next up is Hircine, my personal favorite Daedric prince, neon green flag. And I'm not just saying that because it's my personal favorite Daedric prince. Hircine, the god of the hunt, is extremely, like, honestly fair. If you're a good hunter, he rewards you. If you're a bad hunter, he don't like you very much. If you take honor in the hunt, he's a really good person to you. Hircine rewards his followers with a lot of love and care and time and effort as long as they don't suck. You know what I mean? As long as they don't suck. Just don't suck. And Hircine loves you. He likes people who likes themselves. You know what I mean? That's what Hircine stands for. Next up is Jyggalag, the Daedric prince of order among the chaos, Sheogorath's alter ego. Or is Sheogorath Jyggalag's alter ego? Don't know. What I do know is that Jyggalag is extremely boring as a concept. He is like, I just don't like him. If your favorite Daedric prince is Jyggalag, it's a yellow flag. One, we don't really know that much about Jyggalag, like, at all. We have no clue about who Jyggalag is really that well. The Shimmering Isle DLC kind of introduced him, but there's not a lot of lore on him. I feel like if you're picking Jyggalag, you're just a boring person, and that's, yeah, he's too safe, right? Next up is Malakath. Malakath is the Daedric prince of orcs, basically. So the lore goes, Malakath was once Trinimac. Trinimac was beaten by, fuck, who was it? One of the Aedra. And when he was beaten, he was shit out. And then a bunch of elves who followed him rubbed the shit on themselves. And that's how the orcs ended up. That's the lore. I'm paraphrasing here. But the thing about Malakath is that he's very honor-driven, very hardened warrior, does really care for his orcs and wants his orcs to be taken care of, but he loathes weakness. He cannot stand weakness of any kind, cowardness. He wants you to be brave. I'm putting Malakath in neon green. He doesn't, actually, we'll put him in green. I'm putting him in green. Green flag, right? Because he's a very loving, caring god, but he doesn't want you to be cowardly or betray your honor or anything like that. There's no way that's the lore of the Tess orcs. Orcs are poop elves. Yes. Correct. So I'd have to look at the whole thing. Maybe I'll do like a video on it. Malakath is actually like in my top 5 Daedric princes. Todd has done it again. That was before Todd, man. Malakath's lore was, I think Malakath was written by Kirkbride, if I remember correctly. Next up is Mehrunes Dagon. I don't really know what his like dominion is supposed to be, but Mehrunes keeps trying to take over Tamriel and Nirn. Like, he's tried like 5 times and he keeps failing, and he's really bad at it. He's also a dick. Like, Dagon continuously, like, overwhelmingly will be like, you are my champion, and then try to get people to kill his champion. Mehrunes Dagon is a dark red flag. If you like Mehrunes Dagon, you are a dark red flag. I'm sorry. Mehrunes being your favorite Daedric prince is like, what that tells me about you is that you really love to give people false hope about how much you care about them. That's what it means to me if you think Mehrunes is your favorite Daedric prince. Hello, Orion. How are you today? Next up is Mephala, the Spider Queen, Daedric Prince of... I actually forget what her dominion is called. 2 seconds, Joe. Murders, lies, deception, and sex. Yeah. Web spinner, plot weaver. Yeah. Mephala's a red flag. I think Mephala is definitely a red flag. If she's your favorite Daedric prince, you just care about sex and you don't care how you get it. If that's your favorite Daedric prince, if you go to date somebody, they love Mephala, they're gonna lie to you in any way they can just to get in your pants. So definitely don't go with that. Next up is Meridia, Daedric Prince of Life. Really hates undead. Meridia really fucking hates the undead. She cannot fucking stand them. She's like all light and brights and all that other stuff. I would say green flag. Probably green flag to a fault almost. Meridia is very, you think red flag? You think Meridia's a red flag? I don't think Meridia's a red flag. I think if somebody really likes Meridia, they just really love like you might be right. You might be right. Cause like Meridia is like, she's like holy, right? She's like super religious driven, right? Like all undead are abominations and scorn and things like that. Yeah, no, Meridia might actually be a red flag. I think I agree. Molag Bal, I'm just gonna, you know what we're gonna do here? Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, no, what the? Tier list maker. Oh my God, hold on. I fucked everything. Okay, Molag Bal is the worst Daedric prince in existence, bar none. The reason vampires exist is because Molag Bal raped a woman. Not tricked her, not coerced, forced himself on a woman. That's the entire reason vampires exist. If someone's favorite Daedric prince is Molag Bal, run. Do not walk, run from that person. They are disturbed beyond existence. Don't get me wrong. Interesting lore, horrible prince to love. Absolutely awful. The worst Daedric prince by far. Absolutely awful. I don't even roleplay characters that worship Molag Bal. That's how bad this Daedric prince is. Every other Daedric prince in existence, I will gladly run a character that worships that Daedric prince as a roleplay thing. Will never do it for Molag Bal. Literally the worst Daedric prince in existence. Horrible. Awful. Don't do it. Next up is Namira, the cannibal. It's basically what that is. Give you her official title. Namira is the Daedric Prince of Hunger, Decay, Death, Rebirth, and Revulsion. That's a yellow flag, I think. I think Namira is a Daedric Prince that kind of doesn't do much in terms of like her existence. The Mistress of Decay, Lady of Decay, etc., etc. She's kind of just she's the Nocturnal for less edgy people. That's exactly what she is. All right, next up, Nocturnal, Daedric Prince of the Night, Darkness. To prove I'm not biased, Nocturnal is one of my favorite Daedric princes, but I'm gonna put her in the red flag. And the reason being is because a lot of people, this is why she's red, not dark red, but why she's red, a lot of people who like Nocturnal like her because she's hot. Every depiction of Nocturnal in every Elder Scrolls game is just a big titty goth GF with a hood on and ravens surrounding her. So most of the time, people do not look into the lore of Nocturnal whatsoever. I like Nocturnal because I think she's just cool personality-wise. But there's a very good chance that the reason a lot of people like Nocturnal, if you go, who's your favorite Daedric Prince? And they say Nocturnal, it's because they've jacked off to her. Which is fine, I guess. You're allowed to. But making that your favorite Daedric Prince? Liking her, sure. Your favorite? Your favorite. You're only there for the titties. Next type is Peryite. Chat, you guys might disagree with me here. Neon green flag. So Peryite is the Daedric prince of pestilence, famine, diseases. The reason I'm saying neon green flag is of all the Daedric princes, we have the least amount of lore on Peryite. We have almost nothing on Peryite. But what we do know is that Peryite really cares for his followers. I mean, really cares for his followers. In Oblivion, Peryite's quest is that some mortals who worshipped him got a little bit overzealous and tried to be closer to him and got their souls trapped in Oblivion. So Peryite, when he calls upon you, is like, yo, they learned their lesson. They won't do it again. Go free their souls for me. Do me a solid. And so you go free the souls for Peryite. But the reason that I brought up like the lore implications as well is that if someone's favorite Daedric prince is Peryite, that means that they are like, they see potential, right? So if you're dating someone and their favorite Daedric prince is Peryite and you're not like very far ahead in life, like maybe you're working kind of like a dead-end job and you don't have a lot going for you, that person sees potential in you. People who love Peryite, whose favorite prince is Peryite, they see the potential, and that's a good thing. Next up is Sanguine, Daedric prince of debauchery, partying, alcohol, all that stuff. Yellow. I would say yellow flag. I would say you don't really get a lot from somebody whose favorite prince is Sanguine. They're kind of basic, you know. Yeah, I like drinking, I like Sanguine. It's whatever, right? You know, most of the time these people aren't alcoholics, they just like to party a lot. That's usually what it is. Sheogorath, automatic yellow flag right next to Jigalag, I think. It's just, whoa, your favorite Daedric prince is the crazy guy? Ha-ha! Right? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course your favorite Daedric prince is the crazy guy and madness and woo. Very 2009 lols random humor, right? Deadpool. If you're familiar with superheroes, anyone whose favorite Daedric prince is Sheogorath, their favorite superhero is probably Deadpool. That's just how that works. That's exactly how that works. So that's how you go with that, right? Very basic, not interesting in the slightest. And finally we have Vermina, the Daedric prince of dreams, sleep. Honestly, yellow. I mean, she's also kind of basic, right? I like dreams. Dreams are mystical. There's a very good chance, right, that if you're like dating a woman and she says her favorite Daedric prince is Vermina, she's probably like really into like astrology and shit. Like before, like if you go on a date with a woman and you say, hey, what's your favorite Daedric prince in the Elder Scrolls? And she says Vermina, she 100% tried to see if you and her were compatible with like your fucking astrology signs or whatever, right? Like she immediately asked your birthday the first day you two started talking so she could look up a horoscope or something. That's 100% how that works. And I will not be taking criticism otherwise. And if you're watching this on YouTube, that's all the time we have today. I randomly got this idea while streaming with chat. I thought it was really fun, so I decided to do it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a great big special thank you to my channel members listed on the screen now. You want to find out how to become a channel member today, get awesome perks like seeing videos early, merch discount codes, and more, then please click that join button down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.